What's up, happy gamers? I'm Happy, the Happy Gamer, and welcome to a random act of Vlogness. Today, I have something that I owe you guys. Alright, the channel has been going through a lot of changes, and those of you that are really committed to watching the videos on here have probably noticed. And even though I'm sure that you've noticed, it still falls on me to explain what's going on, and honestly, I just have not done that, and I should have sooner, a lot sooner, and I kind of slacked up there, and I'm really sorry about that. Some of you guys are so committed to this channel, you're so committed to supporting what's going on here, and I owe it to you as a creator to let you know what's going on and keep you updated, not necessarily all about my personal life, but just to make sure you know that if there are any changes going on, it's for a reason. So that's what I'm doing today. I just want to kind of talk through some things and let you know about what's going on so that you will maybe feel a little bit better about the channel. Number one, I know that if you are really committed to the channel and watching the videos that I upload all the time, then you have probably noticed that I no longer upload 2 videos a day on a consistent basis. And I just want to tell you why I don't do that. It's not necessarily because I don't have time, although it has given me a little bit more time to spend with my wife and doing other things. It's really just because I noticed that some of you who don't really watch the videos on here every single day you were getting a little bit behind. And let's say, over a period of 4 days you didn't come back to the channel, that would mean that you had 8 videos to catch up on, which is a lot of videos to catch up on. And I just want to apologize right now for those of you who don't come to the channel every single day to watch a video. I want to apologize to you for kind of rushing a little bit. Now, it is a goal of mine to get to that point, and honestly, I don't think that there was anything wrong with uploading that many times, but for the sake of you guys being entertained and keeping you guys around, I want to do that. I wasn't necessarily losing subscribers at all. All I've done so far, all we've done on this channel is gain subscribers. But I noticed that a lot of you would say I've got a lot to catch up on, and it just kind of made me feel bad. So now you don't have to worry about catching up as much, because what's going to end up happening is I'm going to be uploading 1 video a day. If you haven't already noticed, that's what I'm going to be doing. The weekends are a different story, and I'll get to that in just a second. But every weekday, at least, there will be 1 new video for you guys to watch, so you can definitely count on that. Now, the weekends are a little bit different, and the weekends are different because I do have another job. I sing, I'm a musician, and I do that on the weekends, and sometimes I do it on a Saturday. And so on the weekends, videos might be a little less consistent, and I'm sorry for that. Now, I know that a lot of you guys have told me in the past, happy hour is your favorite thing. The reason I haven't done happy hour here recently is because we tore up the carpet in our living room, and that's where I normally do happy hour. And I know that I don't have to do it in there, but that's where I like to do it. But we tore up the carpet in there, and we have yet to replace the floor. So it's really echoey in there, and it's just a little bit too much for a video in there. Now, I might do a happy hour just sitting here this weekend, but for now, that's the reason I haven't done any in the past couple weeks, and I'm very sorry about that, especially to those of you who really enjoy that series. I know that a lot of you really do, and I'm so sorry for doing that. I've let you down, and I apologize for that. My wife and I, there's some changes going on in our lives right now. We're kind of transitioning a little bit. I am going back to school this fall, and I'm going to finish out school and get my degree, and she's going to school for the first time. She's going to go to school for music education, and I'm going to be doing acting. It's something that I haven't done before. I majored in music education before, and then I majored in film, and I'm going to acting, and I believe that I'm going to be able to finish out my degree in that this time. Now, me going to school is not going to change this, and don't get me wrong, I've had second thoughts about the channel, not because I don't love doing it. I've had second thoughts about it because I've been afraid it's going to interfere with things, but I know that I can make it work. And the reason I know I can make it work is because I'm passionate about it. And anything that you're passionate about, you can make it work in your life somewhere. You can put it in there. I have tossed around the idea of giving it up and quitting, not because of anything that's happened on here. The reason I've considered quitting is because of everything else that's going on in our lives right now. We have a lot going on. But this, I love it so much. And I love you guys. And I was just thinking the other day, it crossed my mind, maybe I should give this up. And then I thought of how many of you I would be letting down if I did that, because I know a lot of you really, I don't want to say you depend on me, but I know that a lot of you do. You depend on these videos to help brighten your day. I know a lot of you do, and I will go as far to say that. And I'm not trying to be cocky or anything like that. I'm just confident that I know the impact that these videos have on your lives. So when that crossed my mind, I was thinking, there's no way I can do this, because I'd be letting a lot of people down. And I'd be letting myself down too. And really, that's most important. You know, I'd be letting myself down because this is something that I really have a passion for, that I enjoy doing, because I get to put all of my creativity into it, and I get to do so much with this. I would be letting myself down. And I think in the end, I would be unhappy. I can make this work, and I will. I'm going to make this work, so I don't want this to bring you guys down or anything like that. I don't want you to lose confidence in me, because I'm going to keep doing this. Now, since my wife and I are going to be going to school, we are going to be moving, and that's another big transition that's going to be happening. We don't know if we're going to be moving this fall or if it's going to be next year. We may be commuting for a while. We don't know how that's going to work yet, but we're eventually going to be moving. And that doesn't mean that anything here is gonna change. Like, it's all gonna stay the same. I plan to be a creator on here for years to come, as long as I can, until I'm dead, or no, I don't know if I'm gonna go that long, but I'm gonna go on here as long as I can, because I have a vision, and I have a mission, and my mission is to help make your day better. That's important to me. But again, I want to apologize that I haven't done this sooner. You know, anytime a creator on YouTube their channel's going through changes, really it's their responsibility to let their viewers know what's going on if there are changes happening on the channel. And I've slacked there, and I'm really sorry about that. It's been bothering me. I've felt like a failure at times. Like I can't do as much as I want to do on here. And I know that not all of you guys need me to be that, but I know that a lot of you do. And I know that a lot of you look forward to it. And I'm just amazed at the ones of you that don't even really necessarily need what I provide on this channel. The ones of you that still support what I'm doing. I thank you so much. And I thank you guys, I just thank you so much for sticking around and for sticking it out, no matter what is going on, no matter how many things happen. And those of you that continue to shower me with positive remarks and encouragement, just telling me that I've helped your day is like, that makes me want to keep going. Seriously, that's the best. Some of the top YouTubers have said often, like, there were so many times I thought about quitting. And I guarantee you, the guys that you watch every single day that have millions upon millions of subscribers, those guys go through it every day. I guarantee you, there is at some point they're thinking, I should quit right now, because they read something negative that somebody said, or they read, an article about them that's not good, or they even think that their life isn't going that direction. Like, there are so many things that bombard us as creators that try to get us to quit. And I'm telling you right now, the reason we keep going every day is because of you guys. Seriously. We keep going every single day because of you guys. And that's one of the biggest things that's keeping me going on this channel, is you guys. You're so awesome. You're the best. You are seriously pillars in my life as a creator on here. Seriously, could not do it without you. And I thank you so much. And I thank you for sticking by, even in the last few weeks when things have been a little less consistent than they used to be. And even though I haven't said anything yet, I'm seriously sorry about that. But I thank you so much for doing that. I can't say it enough. And I think that I've said it too much already. I'm kind of rambling now, but that's okay. I thank you so much for your support in advance with these changes. Like I said, every weekday, I'm going to be uploading at least one video. Sometimes I'll upload 2 videos. And if I upload 2 videos, it's because, maybe I didn't get to upload the day before or something like that. Or maybe I just had extra time. But I will upload 1 video a day. And it's always going to be around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I know that we have a lot of viewers in England, and for you guys, I think that's 8 p.m. your time, so just remember that. If you're over in that area, figure out what your time zone is, but it's always going to be around that time, and if I upload 2 videos in one day, it will be at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, so you can remember that. I want you to follow me on Twitter. It's at JScrotts, JSCROTTS. The reason it's not at the Happy Gamer is because the guy who has the Happy Gamer right now, he has that name on Twitter and he doesn't even use the account, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get him to close his account so I can have that handle. But right now it's at JScrotts, so make sure you follow me on there because I send out updates if I'm gonna miss a video or if it's gonna be late, and I want you guys to be able to stay in the loop on everything, and that's the primary way, since I can't like send out a text message or anything like that to you guys. That's the main way I'm gonna keep in touch with you, and we're gonna stay in communication with one another. Once again, guys, thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for being happy gamers, being the happy people that you are, and supporting everything that's going on here. I couldn't do it without you. You guys are the best. You happy gamers, you're all the best. So that'll end this random act of Vlogness. Haven't done one of these in a while, but that's what it is. And this is a Happy Gamer signing off. You stay happy, San Diego.